welcome to another episode of Something's Brewing, our podcast series celebrating the people across BPCL who go the extra mile and make a meaningful difference through their work. In each episode, we bring you inspiring stories of commitment, innovation, and impact from colleagues who truly embody the spirit of BPCL. But behind the number are months of planning, countless field visits, daily reviews, tough decisions, and a team that refused to let the final few challenges stand in the way. Joining us today are two people who lived this journey from very different perspectives, but together they helped Trichy Territory achieve 100% automation across every retail outlet, every multi-product dispenser, and every storage tank without deboarding a single asset. So today let's talk about leadership, trust, teamwork, and what it really takes to climb a mountain that everyone can see but very few have actually conquered. Arun Santosh, welcome to Something's Brewing.
Thank you so much, Preeti. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for inviting us.
So Arun sir, let me begin with you. So when people say 100% automation, it's always about dashboards and dispensers and softwares. But as someone leading the territory, what it actually means to you?
100% automation has always been about creating that our core value, trust. If it is 98%, you are not giving a consistent service to the customer, right? So it is always about having that promise of trust, having that consistent service across our outlets. And BPCL, as you know, has been in the forefront of all technological advancements, whether it be PFS, whatever it is. So automation also, we wanted to create a benchmark that will allow us to say that wherever you go, whichever outlet you go in, be it Trichy, you are getting that consistent service, because that is one of the most pillars on which BPCL's core values stand. So it has always been about creating that trust with the customer.
So Santosh, let me bring you into the conversation. So when you heard the goal of 100% automation is to be achieved, so what was your reaction? That is it this going to be a long year?
So like when sir was telling about 100% we need to achieve automation, I was thinking like earlier we had an option like some place it can be a faulty, we can tell something, but when sir was telling 100%, I was in like, we need every spare and every site should be online and everywhere there should not be any connectivity issue and there should not be any earthing issue. Like it came to mind, okay, we should be perfect, like how we call that perfect man. It's like 100% automation. Like I was thinking it's going to be hard because like we need to get everything and everywhere it should be perfect. It's like I am thinking that only in my mind.
You were at the field looking at the cable dispenser, sir was looking at the dashboards. So at any point did any of you thought that the other person has the easier job?
Always you understand the difficulty of the field. But if you see, the dashboard also tells you what you have to focus on, what you have to do in the field. But always the harder part is executing in the field. So I always knew that my engineers had the harder job. It was always about assisting them and helping them reach there.
Yeah, for me it's like not easier job in dashboards. Like in while seeing the dashboard, we will get an idea like how sir was telling like where is the issue particularly, and we can go to the particular issue and go and resolve the issue case by case. Like it will help us to achieve the goal consistently. So it to me, like looking at the dashboard and coming to field and resolving the issue is a easier job to me.
Listening to both of you reminds me that what mountaineers say, that it's never about the final climb, it's about the journey.
It's always about the journey, because we've tried this for 18 months. So we had our ups, we had our downs. Before we finally reached the goal, we failed twice or thrice. So it was last in 25 March when we couldn't reach that goal. We finished at 98%. There was doubt, but we started from scratch, and the last 2% journey, that taught us more than what the remaining 98% could. So it's always about the journey.
So great, we learned about the beginning of this milestone, and now moving on to the next segment, which is called Spill the Tea. So the rules are very simple, I'll tell you. See a sentence and you have to say brewed, half brewed or overcooked. Brewed is true, half brewed partly true, and overcooked false. Ready? So don't overthink, no diplomatic answers, okay? Daily review meetings actually improve performance.
Absolutely, brewed.
Brewed.
The last 2% is always harder than the 98%.
110% brood.
Yeah, even my answer is the same. It's brewed.
Because that is where your determination and perseverance really shows. Because the other part, the issues will be common, but the last 2%, every outlet had a unique problem, so which required real persistence.
Technology is the hardest part of automation.
Overcooked.
Yeah, half brewed. I can say like it's not the hardest part and it's not the easy part. We can say like we need to manage somehow.
So that was fun. Now let's move on to the next segment where we'll get to know the people behind this milestone a little better. And the rules again are very simple. What we'll do is I'll just start a sentence and you'll finish it. Ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Leadership means.
Leadership means enabling people to help them achieve things which they think is not possible.
Showing the path to achieve the goal and like helping when they are stuck in the path.
The first thing I noticed after achieving 100% automation.
No more daily reviews. We were having daily reviews, daily meetings with state engineers or regional engineers and all until that point. So it was no more daily reviews, but that feeling was there, that feeling of pride was there.
Yeah, after achieving the 100%, it is like okay, now the goal is achieved. Let's go for some relaxation.
If Trichy's automation journey were a movie, the title would be
Journey to 100%.
Mission 100.
Okay. So one thing people don't realize about automation is
Automation is not about replacing people. It's about enabling people to deliver that service better.
People generally don't see the struggle behind achieving that the percentage. It's like they are not seeing the struggle.
the one quality I admire most in my teammate. Let's say what you admire about Santosh.
Santosh, I'd say commitment, because once you give Santosh work to do, you generally don't have to follow up that much because he's committed to it and I know that he'll deliver it.
Yeah, as the statement continues from sir, like when sir gives me any work, sir has given me a freedom. Okay, like you do do the in right way. I no need to question. Sir is not following up what is the status, is it completed or not. Like sir given me a freedom to do what to be done. So that is the quality that I like most.
Okay, great. So commitment and freedom, and I can say both of you made a great combination. So one lesson this journey taught me.
One lesson this journey taught me is to persevere, because we generally read that you should learn from your failures and you should not be bogged down with it. But perseverance is what I think I learned from this journey.
And I say it is consistency, because like after resolving one issue, we can go to the second issue. Like by the time we start resolving one after one, we can achieve the goal. We need to be consistently focusing on our goal.
Listening to both of you, it felt like everything went according to the plan. But I know there are moments when you actually feel that this may not work out. Was there a moment like that, Arun sir?
Definitely, because it is always nice to put a brave face, but when we first started in 2024 and 25 we couldn't achieve it. We had a shortfall of 2%, and then when we tried again, the journey almost looked similar, and by February and March, there was a feeling like it will repeat itself. So, and then there were cases where one equipment in one outlet was the only hindrance to achieving 100%. We would solve it and suddenly find out that another equipment in another outlet has gone off. So those were times when we thought that it was next to impossible to do it, because everything had to work at the same time. But we didn't give up. That is one thing I'd say about that.
Yeah, because at moments like this, leaders, like you were leading the territory, and leaders are expected to have all the answers. So what was that feeling? What it meant to you at that?
It actually, if you say you can't achieve this kind of a goal if you are only person leading. I would say my team had around 16-17 leaders. Everybody led their team, even Santosh, other engineers, Shaji, Shilpita, Dharmendra, they all led their individual teams really well. That is how it can achieve it. One person leading it can never do it. Everybody has to be a leader. They have to take that responsibility, and they took it. That is why we achieved it.
Santosh, how did it felt to be part of such a team where everybody was leading from the front?
Yeah, like I will just tell you an example where when we are achieving a goal, like in one of our outlet we had an ATG communication issue. Like there was like a probe failure. After that, like okay, we got the spare and we replaced it. But that the same night, like FCC got failure. So we are like, "Arey yaar, what to do?" Then the MST, like we know that MST is a person who is working in the field. So he is taking leadership, sir. Give me the spare. Like I will change it. No need of a person like a fine labs technician. So it was like okay, he is taking the leadership to do that, and even like the MST is having a goal to achieve the 100% automation. There I thought like, "Arey yaar, this is the spirit that we want in our team." So I was like, okay, we have a spirit to achieve it. So then we can achieve it. No, nothing is stopping us to do. So there I got more committed than seeing the numbers and all.
So suppose if I had visited Trichy in the final few weeks of this journey being completed, what would be the scene? What would have I witnessed there?
It would be, I won't say call a madhouse, but it would be very frantic, because we, in the end, when we reached almost 99%, we knew that it was very close. So everybody was committed, everybody was frantically trying to acquire spares and connect with this technicians, and also I would say chaos, but organized chaos.
So Santosh, did you ever feel that, let me tell sir that, sir, let's celebrate 98% and move on?
Yeah, honestly telling, like there were moments like I felt like telling to sir, but I was stopping by myself itself. When we are facing these issues of connectivity issues, and where we have not planned there will not be any issues, I was feeling like, "Arey yaar, we will stop here and celebrate this." But something is driving me. Okay, like entire my team is committed for doing the 100. Why I need to stop with 98?
I'm glad that he didn't tell me this.
Arun sir, achieving 100%, was it about setting a standard or giving your team to something to believe in?
Honestly, it is a bit of both, because what this kind of achievement does to your team is it builds a lot of confidence. It builds a lot of confidence to take up new challenges and achieve new things. So it is about giving your team something to believe in, and also it is about setting a benchmark, because for the last 26 years we've been 20 years I believe we've been trying to achieve this, and first to finally do it, and after that to set a benchmark in retail that it's 100% is possible, and that is the target now. That also is a very special feeling.
So the climb transforms the climbers. I can safely say that it's
very true.
It's
very
visible
true.
from what you're saying.
Yes.
Right now. So you both have handled leadership challenges, dilemmas, and difficult situations quite well. Let's see how you handle a little bit of pressure from this round onwards. So we'll be playing our pressure cooker round, where you have a few seconds to answer without overthinking. Same rule, just say the first word that comes to your mind. Ready? Dashboard or field visit?
Dashboard, because it shows you what to do, what to focus on.
For me, both.
Okay, being
Dashboard.
diplomatic is not allowed.
Then I will go with field visit.
Great. Planning or execution?
Planning.
For me, it's execution.
Phone call or WhatsApp?
I'm a bit old school. Phone call.
For me, it's a phone call. For me too.
Phone call. Excel sheet or experience?
Excel sheet brings out the experience actually, because once you put it in Excel sheet, you know what to do, and you can't fill the Excel sheet without experience.
Like the way sir is telling, with experience only we can get the plan. So for me, experience then comes to Excel sheet.
Okay, both of you are voting for experience. Great. So one word for the day the dashboard finally showed 100%.
Pride.
Great. Come on, it's
Yeah.
pressure cooker, pressure build ho raha hai.
For me, it is like relax. Let's relax.
Okay, yes. One BPCL value that defined this journey.
Ownership.
Trust.
So we have spoken about the climb, the challenges, and the journey in between. Now let's talk about the future. What lies ahead? So Arun sir, now that Trichy has achieved 100% automation, what do you see in the future? What next?
I think sustaining the 100% automation, I think from what I've experienced, that is more difficult than achieving it. Because there's constant changes we are doing. We are adding MPDs, changing MPDs, we're switching from FCC automation to IoT automation. So during all this turbulence, maintaining that 100% automation, I think would be a bigger challenge, and I think that is the future.
So Santosh, when you visit a fully automated outlet these days, what's the first thing that goes through your mind?
First thing it comes to me is the journey that I had for achieving that 100%. Then I will be like enjoying this, okay, like, and I will be like, okay, let's move to the next part. Like what's the next part in automation is to giving the fruit to dealers and the customers. Like I was thinking in that perspective.
And if you could go back to the first day of this journey, what would you tell to your younger selves? I mean, both of you.
I would say that persistence definitely will pay. Don't get bogged down by small failures. Definitely, if you keep it up, I think you can reach that goal. That is the advice I would say to my younger self in 2024.
Santosh, you're still young, but tell us.
I would say to the first day of my first day in BPCL, like try, don't step back.
Right, don't give up. So that's what energizes us, and that's what energizes the organization. So before we end this wonderful conversation, let's end with one final sip. Throughout this journey, throughout this automation journey, what's the one thing that both of you will carry throughout your career?
One thing I'll carry throughout my career is that people have the potential to really surprise you with their potential. So it's all about empowering people, giving them courage what to do, giving them courage to do their thing. So they will come up, they will surprise you with their work. So that is one thing I'll carry with me throughout my career.
Santosh, you have something?
I would like to tell, like, don't be afraid with bigger numbers. Try consistently. Yeah, like if we try consistently, every goal can be achieved.
So listening to both of you, one thing that coming to my mind is, let's say there's one person, or in your case, as you said, team member or team members who are not present here today, but they made a huge difference. Who would they be?
A lot of people to thank, ma'am. A big list of people who supported us, because it was an entirely team effort. One person, the main architect of this whole 100% automation thing, I would say, is our engineer Shajimon. He's not in retail now, he's gone to refinery. So he was the main architect behind this, and he was, as I said, he was one of the main leaders behind this, and the other engineers ably supporting him, Dharmendra, Shilpita, and of course Santosh. And then another person who played a very big role is our territory coordinator, Vikas Kumar. So when both the TM and TC, they are aligned and they equally monitor things, things tend to happen smoother. So he played a very big role, and of course my sales officers and dealers, without whom this is not possible, because there are a lot of small things which the dealer has to take care in the outlet, without which it's not possible at all. Coming to BPCL, a lot of people to thank: our state engineer Vijay Kumar sir, then our regional engineer Rajkumar Salunke sir, the people who inspired us the most to get here, because if you see even our KRAs say 98% only target. So the people who had confidence in us and told us to go for this fully, I would say, is my state head Vikas Srivastav sir. Played a very big role in inspiring and motivating us to get here. And also during his visit to Pondicherry in February, Director Marketing Sir, Subhankar Sen Sir, he told us to go full throttle for this, and that motivation was a big thing for us, because a person like Director Marketing having confidence in us to achieve this target was very big for us. So thanks to him also. And our regional head at that time, Ravi Sahai Sir, he also played a very big role in motivating us. Entire state and RHQ team, state regional team, and also the HQ team, Rashmi ma'am, Tushar sir, Ravi Kumar sir, Rao sir and all, they played also a very big role, because without their help and follow-ups, we will never have got the spares from the vendors. So the regional team and state engineering team had daily reviews with us, with the vendors. So that really helped us. And last but not the least, the people who are feet on the field, as you say, our IFMS team, brilliant work done by them, led by Abbas and Vivek. So after 2025, when we couldn't do it, those people really stepped up. All our 18 MSTs are automation engineers, because they can troubleshoot, they can repair, they can rectify any automation issue. That played a very, very big part in us achieving this. And the leadership also they've shown, because when you compare to the other IFMS team across the country, these people worked equivalent to officers. So big salute to the IFMS team, and also to our vendors, Pine Labs, BCT, Evident. So without them, it's not possible. So big laundry list, but these people, we have to thank them, because without them, it was never possible. And one more person I would like to personally thank, this is my predecessor in Trichy, Yellappu Gunnarao sir. He's in Lucknow now. So he, without the foundation his and his previous team laid in Trichy, this was never possible. So a big thanks to him also.
So apart from automation, I think this journey was a shining example of teamwork, that everyone took the responsibility and accountability and made it possible. Thank you so much, Arun sir and Santosh, for joining us here today.
Pleasure, ma'am.
So today's conversation reminded us that behind every milestone is a team that chooses persistence over convenience, ownership over excuse, and collaboration over individual recognition. This milestone wasn't just about bringing every retail outlet online, it was about proving that when vision is matched with discipline and teamwork, even the most ambitious targets become achievable. Thank you for joining us today on Something's Brewing. We'll be back soon with another inspiring conversation, another remarkable journey, and another story that reminds us that behind every achievement, there's always something's brewing. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep energizing lives.